friends. I'm about to make some coffee and get our day started. So this video is going to be a look at all the regular things we do and what it looks like to live here, not the awesome highlight reel of amazing hikes and things that we do. Jaime is already working. Our work day starts at 8 a.m., which is pretty early, so sometimes I get up a little earlier so I can do some creative journaling or brainstorming, and that's kind of how I start my day. Jaime is more like a get in the office and go. So we'll take you with us on this regular ass morning in our life.
From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart broken. I can see the dawn.
Hey everyone, I am here in my office and Chris has asked me to do a little vlogging even though I'm overwhelmed with work as per usual. And I've been putting it off for 2 days now, hoping that maybe once I, get my workload down a bit, I would find the energy and time to vlog about it. And I'm just realizing that if I don't do it, it's just never gonna be the right time. Here I am, currently handling a bunch of emails. I've got a new hire, so I've been helping train him, which, takes an additional, give or take 2 hours out of my day. It's good that we're hiring people because that has been a tough journey this year. It's been a lot of just wearing so many hats. I'm sure there's a lot of you that can relate to that. I know it's not just our company. Every one of my friends in the industry and outside of the industry I talk to is having trouble hiring people. Things are kind of back in full swing since the pandemic. So glad we're finally getting some people in the door. Got another new hire starting in a couple of weeks. All of that's exciting. There's gonna be a lot of training and investment of my time, but it'll be in an effort to get to the point where they can start handling a lot of the stuff that has been on my lap for a while now. And in case you're interested in seeing, yes, Bo and Mia are in my office at the moment. Let me show you what that's about. What are you guys doing? Just hanging out under my desk while I work? Yeah?
All right, so once I make my morning coffee, usually I'll take the time to do some brainstorming, but my workstation pretty much looks like this. Not the worst view you can get. This is what we call the money shop. So I've got my day job computer here, and then I have my personal computer where I take care of things for my blog, for Huga House. It's where I edit my videos. So I spent most of my day on this bench toggling between both worlds. And that's what I'm gonna do this morning.
So we got a check-in coming in today, and gotta get a couple of things ready. Everything's already been cleaned, thanks to Vivian. But just needed to bring the laundry bin down, and a couple of goodies that we like to leave for our guests. These goodies go in the fridge. So, the person staying here is about 4 months pregnant, which is interesting because Chris is about that pregnant as well. And usually we leave a couple of beers in the fridge, but this time we're leaving some sparkling water, which hopefully she likes. And this is what the setup looks like when you get in. Plus, those sparkling waters in the fridge.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truth.
Wow, that was a much needed end to what's been a really crazy day. After we got off, I had a couple more phone calls. I attended the Pinterest Creators Festival, which they hold once a year. I did that for my day job, which, as you know, is in content creation. I did get to finalize a blog post on my blog, which corresponds to the Fall Things to Do in Bryson City, North Carolina video, which will be live by the time this goes up. Hopefully you guys get to catch that and catch me just losing my mind in the middle of the video. I caught the giggles and I was no help to Jaime, and it was really funny. So I'm still cracking up as I edit and upload that later today. Immensely grateful for this view and for getting to take a moment out of my day to do some mindfulness movement and reconnect. And luckily I have one of the most stunning views from my back porch. So I'm gonna do a little bit of grounding and enjoy that, because I've been looking at a screen for a really, really long time, and it's important to take breaks. So I'm gonna walk around with my doggo.
And let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway and chill out on Sundays.
Day in the life, take one. We're gonna cook some.
Look at me.
We're gonna cook some dinner. We're gonna try a new recipe today by our friends who are also on YouTube. And by friends, I mean we don't know them, but I feel like we're friends, so we subscribe. But I'm gonna make some mushroom risotto. It's a new recipe. I've never tried it, and that was on the bucket list, was trying some new recipes. Here it is. Creamy shiitake risotto.
Look at me.
Okay, let's see how this goes. So I'm kind of cheating, not cutting the garlic. I think that's all right. I'm doing this experiment lately to not cook with oil. I know it's kind of random, but I follow this blogger who mentioned it in one of her posts, that she was like, I don't know why I use oil. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I kind of just put it in haphazardly. So for a while now, I've just been putting in a little bit of water. Kind of works the same. Yeah. So there's really no reason to add the oil. Just one more way to be a little conscious. But I think it's gonna be fine. Jaime jokes around that I cannot follow instructions, and I can't say that I disagree. So, whatever, it happens.
Smells great.
Yeah?
Maybe you decided to do mushroom risotto today.
I wanted to try a new recipe, and I hadn't used one from that cookbook in a bit, so.
From the Justin and Juby?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Did you finish your person schedule?
I did.
Awesome. I think you're gonna do it.
Grab a nice cube from the freezer.
Yeah?
And then I'm going to pour myself a glass of whiskey.
Why?
Because I have once again worked late. I think that a glass of whiskey is the best medicine for that.
All right. I messed up the instructions.
That's weird.
I thought you'd think so.
You never do that.
Put your salt, wet, cook until tender. Okay, I'm gonna put the top on so it's tender.
When do the mushrooms go in?
I'm about to put them in now.
Neat.
I might need a ceramic one. I need to cook the mushrooms in butter.
Is the stainless steel small pan?
Look how many mushrooms I have.
That is a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Decisions. This is the life of a chef at work. You're gonna use that one? You're gonna kill us?
I'm not killing us, it's ceramic. How dare you say that? So I feel like we don't do a lot of cooking stuff because we're definitely not chefs or connoisseurs by any stretch of the imagination. But I thought I would mention, we like to do a lot of plant-based meals. And by we, I mean me.
There we go.
And
I
Jaime
almost
eats
said it.
them gladly because someone's cooking for him.
Pretty much. That nails it. I'm willing to sacrifice my health and wellness
Stop.
just to have somebody else cook for me.
I probably added so many years to your life.
Maybe. Maybe not.
This dog wants to eat.
What's going on, Bo? You look like you want to do everything to please me in order for me to feed you. Is that accurate? Sorry, little baby.
Aww. Bumping
You kind of got a little bump going on.
a little bit, right? Tiniest bump ever for 18 weeks.
You got a little baby in you.
I do, right there.
Chop those mushrooms up, baby.
Want to try a bite?
Yeah.
But you don't have to lie. Like, if you don't think it's all that, don't fake it for YouTube.
Maybe we should give Bo a bite. Moment of truth.
Be honest.
Really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn off the camera. You're not gonna tell me something different.
No.
It's really good.
It's actually really good.
Talking shit about plant paste.
I don't think it needs anything.
I don't think it would either. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah. Nailed it. This is amazing. It's really good.
Gonna eat straight out of the pot.
Oh. We did it.
You did it.
You helped me at the end.